Well, I worked today in downtown, and I worked on a show called The 100. If you've ever seen it, or if you've never seen it, sorry, it's a show about 100 juvenile delinquents who are on a ship called the Ark in space. And it's the last surviving humans that have made it to the Ark. And the Ark is running out of oxygen, it's running out of supplies, it's running out of food and water, and they decide to send down 100 juvenile delinquents to Earth to see if it's habitable, to see if humans can survive. This is all. I think that we're working on season 3 right now, so you learn all this in the first season, and yeah, first 2 seasons. So I was um one of the 100. Freaking GoPro battery. Hey Bims. Okay, so where was I? So I was one of the 100 um juvenile delinquents that got sent down to Earth. Um, how are you? He does not like the camera. It's as though he knows it's on. Yeah, so we get sent down to Earth to see if it's habitable, and we find out there's different plots and different um, characters with their own subplots, but this is the main plot, I guess. And we find out that it's kind of habitable. There are things that we have to adapt to. And anyways, I was uh, I was 100, one of the 100, on the pilot and the first season. And second season, what did I do? I was still part of the 100, like the juvenile delinquents, and now in this third season, um, you might be able to catch me. Is I don't know. I don't know what episodes have aired, so I can't really talk about what I've done in this third season. But yeah, I was working on it today, and it was tons of fun. We were in Vancouver. I was on set with some friends and talking and all that kind of stuff. There was literally I think 100 of us to begin with, and then it got cut down and cut down and cut down to a core group of people who were the 100. And I made a bunch of friends and made some great friendships. And we were friends before that, but working for a full season together was a lot of fun. I also worked on another show called Falling Skies, and I worked from season 2 until the end of season 5, and made a lot of friends on that show as well. So, anyways, that's what we're doing today. It's a pretty long day. I was up at around 6 o'clock, and I finished at I don't even remember, near 11. Oh no, it was just after 10. It was like 10:20 when I got to pick up Bambi. And yeah, and then I kind of just came home and relaxed, and then hung out with Bambi. He's a little bit of a sleepyhead. He doesn't really do much. He plays a little bit, but he mostly just sleeps. And he's a professional sleeper, I guess. Until we go to the beach, then he's running around. Hey, Babs. Yeah, so tomorrow, I haven't decided yet. I told my sister that I wasn't going to go to a market in Richmond for organic food and stuff like that. But I don't really want to spend any money tomorrow. But I may change my mind before I go to sleep and in the morning. I try to be as frugal as possible. With I think I've said this in a couple previous videos, as I try and save money and um, learn to spend money in different areas in different ways. So I learned that from, I think I was reading The 4 Hour Work Week by Timothy Ferriss, and you save money in different areas so that you can spend money in other areas. So rather than spending um, my money on full price organic food, I try and get it at discounted prices. Or if I'm going to buy clothes, I buy clothes that are only on sale. And I try and do that with everything. So, um, like, I don't know, tissue paper, um, like for blowing your nose and stuff like that, I will only buy when it's on sale. Napkins, I will only buy when they're on sale. Toilet paper, only buy when they're on sale. Everything that I buy is either on sale or heavily discounted. And I try to buy things off of Craigslist as much as I can. And I already like thrift shopping anyways, so that helps with um, saving money on buying secondhand clothes. But then I can also buy brand new clothes um, because of the money that I have saved. I don't have to buy a brand new T-shirt because I don't need to buy a brand new T-shirt. Um, but I might want to buy brand new socks or brand new underwear or what else? Brand new jackets, stuff like that. Things that you don't necessarily want to buy used. Yeah. So furniture, I don't mind buying a used sofa if it looks good, if it works, if it's clean, and if I want, I will clean it a little bit more. Um, yeah, and sometimes you can find gems. I found a brand new um, white white goose down duvet, brand new for a queen size bed. The mattress that I have is a queen size mattress, and I got it for half price. It was $40 originally, which is crazy cheap for a down duvet, and I got it for $20. So, anyways, I don't know. I for some reason I'm obsessed with saving money. Um, I like spending money. Don't get me wrong. I like making money. I like working, and I like saving money so much. Anyways, I talk about that I think quite frequently. Um, yeah. Jeez, I'm so tired. I think I'm just ranting. Bambi's a little bit tired, I think. He hasn't done anything today but sleep, apparently. He didn't even have very long walks. Oh, right. Tomorrow, Sam, my sister's fiance, invited me to go to Mount Baker to go snowboarding, but I am way too tired tonight, and I don't think I will have enough energy tomorrow to snowboard at Mount Baker and have enough fun to justify the amount of money I would spend going to Baker. Um, I think he would probably end up going once or twice more before the season ends, and hopefully I go once, maybe twice. That'd be nice. And then it is Sam's birthday in the evening. I'm not sure what we're doing. We're probably going out for dinner or something like that. I think it'll be fun. Sam's always fun. My sister's always fun. Um, yeah. What else? I don't know what else. I haven't seen any movies lately. I want to see Revenant. My sister just saw it. My sister and Sam actually just saw it tonight. They said it was really good. A friend of mine, a couple friends of mine, worked on that film. Um, One friend, he was a stand-in. So a stand-in is a guy who you stand in place of an actor. So they get somebody who looks just like the actor, and what they'll do is they will rehearse the scene. Jeez, gnarly. They will rehearse the scene um, with the actor. They will do something called block the scene with the actor. So blocking is that they will do the scene, but it's kind of stop and go, and then they will mark where the actor is going to be with tape on the floor or on whatever surface, however they mark it. So if he goes from the door to the desk, then they'll have a tape mark at the door, another tape mark at the desk, and if he goes to get a book from the bookshelf, they'll have a tape mark at the bookshelf, and then they'll continue that way, depending how many different pieces there are to the scene. And once they do that with the actor and the director of photography and the sound guy and who else? The gaffer, and mostly it's the keys. So heads of departments are there to watch that. Sometimes it's everybody. Sometimes it's not a big deal. And then they say, okay, second team, and second team is the stand-in. So the stand-ins will come in and do the same repetitive, um, they'll repeat the same motions and the same actions that the actor is going to do while they're lighting the scene, while they're choosing camera angles, while they're choosing how things are going to work and what's going to shoot next and what should they shoot first and all that kind of stuff while the actor is getting ready, getting his makeup or her makeup done, getting their hair done, costumes are finalized, shoes, sound on the actors. It's a whole lengthy process, and without the second team, without the stand-ins there, then the actors have to do all that kind of stuff. So then it takes way longer. So it's more cost efficient to hire stand-ins to go and repeat what the actors are doing for the scenes. And I personally, it's fun sometimes doing that. My sister's been a stand-in. One of my sisters has been a stand-in. I've been a stand-in a bunch of times. I personally don't really like it. It's a little bit, I don't know how to put it. It's not necessarily boring, but it's not necessarily fun. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes the crew's wonderful. Sometimes it's an exciting shoot that's happening. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's really boring. Sometimes the crews are really grumpy and they don't want to be nice to people, and the heads are mean to their department, so the different departments are mean to each other, and they're mean to people who are lower than them and lower than them. So it kind of just like, I don't know, that kind of stuff gets passed down and passed down, and I personally find that so tiring, and that makes me not like standing in. But other than that, it's fun. You get to really see what the cameras are doing, what the director of photography is doing, what his gaffers are doing, what the grips are doing, what the electrics are doing, the lighting department. All you get to really be in the middle of everything going on. And if you've never been in that environment, holy crow, I could only imagine how hectic it seems, and it seems like organized chaos. But in that sense, it's fun, and to be able to observe all that's going on and to learn the differences and how everything works together is such a blessing, I would say. It's like it's like film school, but you're getting paid to be there, and you get to observe professionals. No matter what the budget, they're still professionals work, and you get to watch mistakes happen. You get to learn what to do and what not to do. I think more so, I learned what not to do, how not to treat people, how not to set up lights, how not to try and be ahead, or how to anticipate what's next, and how to anticipate what your department head wants and stuff like that. It's really a fun environment to work in, for the most part. Sometimes it's not. So that's what I mean. Sometimes it really sucks. Yeah. So anyways, I digressed. I think that I don't know if I used that word correctly. Anyways, yeah, my friend was a stand-in on Revenant, and he said it was one of the most exciting stand-in gigs, on-set gigs, acting gigs he's ever been a part of. And the stories that he has is just, it sounds absolutely incredible to be a part of that project. I wish I would have had the chance to be a part of that project. But there are projects that I've been a part of that I really maybe wouldn't trade for anything. Maybe I would, but not anything small. But anyways, yeah, so Revenant, I want to see that. And then there's a few other movies. I can't even think right now of what other movies are out. I already saw Star Wars. I think I want to see it again. Jeez. I can't even think of what other movies are out. Oh, I'm so tired. And then Sunday. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do Sunday. I'm going to go to sleep in a bit. Well, I'm going to edit this together. I'm going to upload it. I'm going to get to sleep. I'm going to wake up early, hopefully. I'm going to bring Bambi to the beach. And then after we go to the beach, we're going to go walk around Kitsilano, maybe walk downtown, go to the Apple store because I want to see if they have an Apple Pencil. And then, what else? See what's going on. I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I change my mind so often. Anyways, I love talking, and I like talking to myself, but I don't know if people like listening to me. This is already gonna be like a 15-minute video. Whatever. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get to sleep. Bambi probably wants to get to sleep. He's tired of hearing me talk. He's probably gonna go to my room, jump into my duvet in a second. Okay. Love life, and I will talk to you tomorrow.